Hey everybody, little update. I finally got a little bit more work done on the Mogul live steamer. As you can see, I've drilled the holes, the clearance holes that will go for the screws. I certainly won't be using ones that are this long, but they will go through the bottom of the boiler wrapper into the stanchions and to hold them in place. So I drilled some 11/64 holes all the way through both the smoke box and then the thin sheet metal that is the boiler wrapper. In order to get them as centered as good as I could, show you what I did was I took one of the stanchions and try to do this one-handed. I took some stainless shim stock and I bent it around the base of the stanchion, and then I used a punch to punch the hole in the center, and then bit by bit I lined up this little template I made on each of the holes, and I used this Starrett spring-loaded center punch. That's how it works. You just put it in the center and press it down hard, and it leaves a little dimple for you to use your center drill and then your through drill. Now for the ones on the cab, although the prints call for it going all the way through, I decided not to drill them through right now, but I just marked them, and I'd use the center drill to make a little dimple there, so I can either drill through at some point later, or I might use a little stanchion type or escutcheon type thing, and with two separate bolts, but that'll help me line things up anyway. So now with that done, next step will be to remove the cab. I have the little dollhouse hinges to hinge the doors on, and then it'll be ready to sand and paint. I'd like to get that done soon, perhaps this week if I can, and then I'll be able to remove the boiler, just lift it off completely from the chassis. And I've got another road trip coming up for work, but the idea is in October then hopefully I could get busy and get the boiler, the piping done on the boiler. I'll set the boiler over here on that separate little work stand, and my plan is to get all of the piping, get the throttle installed and all of that in place. Then I'll put the boiler back into position and finish up getting it ready to run. So that's the game plan now. Hope you enjoyed a little Mogul update, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.